become a parent, your priority changes, and the odds of you becoming this world-changing entrepreneur goes way down.
Yes.
So where was the boy who wrote that letter? He wanted to conquer the world. Where was he? On the by Microsoft. He didn't choose his dream. He chose a company, and he chose security over entrepreneurship. It's funny. No one was gonna reject me when I was doing well at a Fortune 500 company, and no matter how much I hated that job. And in fact, people would come to me and envy me, and some of them ask me for a job. It felt so shiny on the outside, but so wrong on the inside. It was wrong to a point that I couldn't accept myself anymore. I ran away from rejection because I didn't want to take a chance. And I ended up rejecting myself. I remember that was last November. November 4th, there's this celebration, and my wife and I, she was pregnant, and we were at the community park sitting in the grass, just watching a fire show with the hundreds of families surrounding us with dogs and ice cream and everything. As we're watching this beautiful explosion in the sky, I visualized something else. I had this mental slideshow about the rest of my life. At work I would be promoted, and I would have more responsibility, and I would hire more people, and I would develop more processes, and then I'll retire. And at home, we'll have 1 or 2 more kids. And our life will be in this cycle of sending the kids to school, and summer vacation, and more school, and winter vacation, holidays. And we're going to go through that cycle about 18, 20 times, and they'll be going to college, and we'll be old. My mental slideshow ended with a funeral. My funeral was a eulogy I did not like. I cussed. I'm not a natural cusser, so when I did that, my wife's very concerned. She's like, "Are you okay?" I said, "I will die full of regret." And she's really concerned now. She's like, "What's going on?" So I explained to her what went through my mind, my life, and how, even though I should be happy, and I'm not. And I was actually expecting a lesson from a wife of a husband, how she should be responsible and be a good father, also become a father. Instead, she was like, "You know what? If you're not happy, I'm not happy."
Oh.
And we can have another promotion, another car, another house. But what you can't have is this kind of regret. And you can fix it. Why don't you go out and build your company for 6 months? If by the end, if that's your dream, you really want to be this entrepreneur, build your company, go out and do it. If by the end of 6 months you have no traction or no investment, come look for a job again. I really have an awesome wife.
Make sure it don't go over like 5 minutes because you got another minute. Okay. If it takes too long.
Okay. My son was born.
Oh.
4 days before that, I quit my job. This is the day I turned in my badge. I asked my manager to take a picture of me, and she wasn't happy. That wasn't a good picture. But I was turning my badge.